I'm sure I've forgotten something. Not to worry, I'll simply send someone to fetch it. As soon as I remember what it was. Ah.
The night is cold. expenses paid travel? Count me in.
Have a load of this!
Hey!
Harden up.
Share my
Let's
knowledge!
move.
Get with me!
Can't run!
Mind the dailies.
Miscalculated. This one's well done. That's hard work. Let's not waste time.
Everyone hold hands! Out of my way! Sign here, please!
I guess this is it. Of death.
Ah! Let me see. Okay, let's get going. The next. I wonder what's inside this package. No. No peeking at my customer's stuff. Whoa, the scenery here is wonderful. I've landed the perfect job. Now my fur's all wet. Do you want a box to hide in too? I almost forgot how to speak like a human. It's so cold. Oh, my tails are turning into ice pops. I should have stayed inside near the fireplace. My fur won't get singed as long as I don't get too close to it, right? The sunlight feels really cozy. Napping in a tree would be nice. Just the thought of it is making me sleepy. Oh no! The smaller parcels are gonna get blown away! Sand's getting wedged into my paw pads. Feels kinda weird. Good morning. I saw that you hadn't woken up yet, so I went out and got you some food. Oh, don't worry. There aren't any squirrels or finches in it, even though they're delicious too. Let me sleep a little longer. I can't even lift my tails right now. Good night. Sweet dreams. Huh. That said, without two tails to bother you at night, I'm sure you have sweet dreams all the time. My boots? Oh, they're my paws, actually. I can use my yokai powers to turn them into human feet, but I feel way more at ease walking with my claws and paw pads. Don't touch them, please. They're ticklish. You travel far and wide, and I deliver packages all across the world. That makes us similar, don't you think? But although we both travel from one place to the next, my travel expenses are covered, while you have to pay for everything out of pocket. No. I didn't mean to brag. Weapons forged by humans aren't bad at all, but I'd rather rely on my feline instincts sometimes. I mean, when there's a little finch right before your eyes, don't you just wanna creep up from behind, crouch really low on the ground, wait for the right moment, then pounce right on it? Not even successful package deliveries can compare with the satisfaction I get from hunting down prey. Granny told me that this was my favorite box to sleep in when I was little. It's kind of funny. Back then, all I knew about Komania Express was that their boxes were big and comfy, and if you told me that one day I'd make a living out of giving all their boxes away to other people, I'd have never believed you. Although it is definitely more of a squeeze trying to fit inside their boxes these days. What? What do you mean all the stuff in there already? No. I mean they're empty boxes. I'd never open a customer's parcel. Did you know that some houses in Sumeru are built atop trees? Oh, it'd be so nice to bathe in sunlight all day without having to climb down for food. Uh-huh. You already knew? Okay then. Do you also happen to know how they're built? I have claws and all, and even so, I felt really exhausted climbing up one of those tall trees to deliver a package. How were the building materials and furniture delivered up there when the people of Sumeru didn't even have claws to begin with? I don't get it. I got to see lots of big houses while delivering packages. Ones that were even bigger than Granny's house. Palace this, temple that, and there were countless smaller rooms in each of them. Wouldn't living in such a huge place make you feel a little empty inside, though? Having a place to eat in the morning, a place to sunbathe at noon, and a little box to rest in at night is more than enough for me. Granny told me many stories when I was a little kitten. About the yokai of Inazuma, the festivals held in the city, the delicacies of other nations. I would curl up on her lap and listen until I fell asleep. Even now, I still can't tell which parts of the stories were real and which were a part of my dreams. I like delivering packages across the world. Whenever I see an address I've never been to before, I get so excited that I can't sleep. I mean, I just wish that I could be there right this instant. I grew up surrounded by forests and shrubs, and it gets boring pretty quickly. But things are different out here. There are so many things I've never seen before, and it feels like there's something new waiting for me around every corner. The life of a human may be full of surprises, but there are so many rules, too. Humans can't sleep on a roof, catch fish from a pond, or find a nice place to scratch and sharpen their claws. But as soon as I revert to my original form, no one bats an eye over any of these things. The trouble is that my Nekomata form attracts a lot of attention, so I can't just walk into a restaurant and order food the way a human would. When I was still a cat, I loved everything Granny made for me. I could gobble up an entire bowl in one go. As for now, sashimi platters are my go-to staple. With tender and fresh fish directly served on a plate, I don't even have to go through the hassle of removing the bones and scales. But the restaurant staff always gives me this strange look whenever I start working my way through the fish heads. Once, I was catching fish by the ocean when a crab caught me off guard and pinched my tails from behind. Oh, it hurt so bad. I thought they were gonna get snipped off. Why do people like eating crab anyway? They have so little meat, and their shells are so unbelievably thick. I can't even open them with my claws. Oh, and I can't stand anything hot either. I could hardly believe it when I learned there's a dish called butter crab. How do humans manage to eat something so hard and hot? Whoa, this is amazing! I've never tasted anything like this before. You wouldn't happen to be the great yokai of cooking or something, would you? Delicious! Is there more? I want to take some with me on the road. This reminds me of life in the wilderness. Happy birthday! It doesn't matter if you're a human or a yokai. Coming into this world is always worth celebrating. If you want, I can take you to the place I grew up in. It's not bustling with people, and it's not all that interesting, but it always makes me feel relaxed. Oh, and I'll let you sleep inside my favorite box, too! Having a nap inside it always feels great! Ooh, I can feel my yokai powers growing! I see everything! Dissipate! Everyone hold hands! Hey!
Be still.
I see everything! Our bond is strong! Sorry for the trouble. Temple of Wisdom! Hey!
Kamisato up. Suiyu!
Stand with me! What a humiliation!
Be still.
both hands!
Cascade!
Ad Astra at... Thank you for complete... Ad Astra...
mind the deluge. Everything's...
This realm is... If you ever... Yeah!